Hello, let's do Wordle for Monday, August 24th. Yesterday we spun the wheel. It said to start with snipe. I hope. Yep, snipe. Okay. Well, that's what we started with anyway. So it has a yellow N. Interesting. Let's see if we can snipe this in two. It could be the aunt trap, which would be very unfortunate. I get questions a lot of like, why are you worried about traps when it's not that trap? Well, I don't know. It's not that trap right now. So I kind of know the ones that have bit me before, the ones that come up, and there's more than five of them. So if I were to guess jaunt right now, just pick one, and there's more than five aunt words, I play in hard mode. Now I'm doing one at a time, and I'm gambling. But if I can anticipate, hey, if it was the aunt trap, what could I guess to guarantee a win? That's what I should do. But there's not just the aunt trap, there's also the ound trap. So without having much else to think about, let's think about both the aunt and the ound trap and see what are the letters that might come up in both. So wound is an option, but not want. Round, not raunt. So taunt, but not town. Found. I do believe font is a word. Hound and haunt. So what I'm thinking is if I can guess a word with an F and an H, and then have some way to confirm if it is ound or aunt, that would be nice. What could we do here? We need to include the N as well. HN. These aren't very compatible letters. So I don't think I can do that. Which one's worse then? I think the ound trap is worse than the aunt trap. Can I at least get an R? An M, R, and N? If I don't place the N, I have a bit more options if it is NT or ND. Right? I don't see what to do with this M then. Feels like we got to do something like this, like Roman. Unfortunately, Roman is a proper noun. It doesn't accept it. Oh, it does. Okay. So there must be some definition of Roman other than the proper noun definition. Maybe like Roman candle. I don't know if that's still the proper noun. All right. So it's not aunt and it's not ound, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Also, we have the first letter, so we don't have to worry about any traps for that end in something. So I think we're good. Something like runny. I'd say it finds the N, but anywhere that we use the N, we'll find the N. I mean, it's got to be RU. I think there's going to be an RY. And I just go for runny. I don't think we're in any danger here. Okay, got runny 3. I wasn't going to guess runny in 4, or sorry, in 2, so I think that's the best I could have done with that. Let's spin the members wheel and see what tomorrow's starting word will be. Dusty, suggested by some sunflower and blue. So we could go right into the Usty trap tomorrow. All right. Well, we're going to do MIDI analysis. As you can tell, I'm still very sick. So let me pull this out. The answer is runny. I started with snipe. Is it just bronc or frond? Interesting. I wonder if using F and R or B and R, yeah, that's kind of the way to go, huh? Something like groan. I think these are along the lines of what I was trying to do, but they picked better letters. Let's go with frond here. No, I went with Roman. Roman would have still lost on jaunt. Yeah, but now it was only runny, so that was fine. All right, it would have done something like frond. And then we're down to 3 words: burnt, carny, runny. So 3 or 4. All right, we're gonna go straight to the official bot now. And I'm just gonna do hard mode. I just want to see what you all did. So round did the best. I mean, am I usually, I don't know. I don't know if this is just me. Usually it says 0% if it's just me. So maybe someone else did Roman and also got a 1. Worst was clown. I think clown is a good word for getting rid of some of the Allen trap words, though. Not really. I know it's good for one of the traps. I forget which one. I think it's the atch trap it's good for. Right. Tarps cried rough runny. Right. Point 2 started with runny. 1.7, 34.2, 72.0, 89.6, 97.7. All right. Well, people lost on Ruffy, Bunny. I mean, it's the ends in Y trap. There's kind of an unny trap on its own as well. But yeah, if you just avoid ending in Y for a bit, you're usually fine on these ends in Y traps. All right, well, how'd you do?